Welcome back. Thank you for joining me. We are doing A Course in Miracles workbook lessons. We are on lesson 239 today. The glory of my Father is my own. Let not the truth about ourselves today be hidden by a false humility. Let us instead be thankful for the gifts our Father gave us. Can we see in those with whom he shares his glory any trace of sin and guilt? And can it be that we are not among them when he loves his Son forever and with perfect constancy, knowing he is created as he created him? We thank you, Father, for the light that shines forever in us, and we honor it because you share it with us. We are one, united in this light and one with you, at peace with all creation and ourselves. That's the end of lesson 239. The glory of my Father is my own. We are one united being. We are a family, and we are all aspects, all pieces of the same grand puzzle, if you will. And we could not love, but the Father could not love one piece more than the others, because without every single piece, without every part of the thought that we are, the picture would not be complete. So remember that there is no one piece that makes a puzzle better than any others, because without everyone's chosen job, everyone's purpose, it would not be the grandeur that it is intended to be. A choir with even one missing part does not have the same beautiful fullness that it has when everyone is able to sing. And so don't belittle yourself and don't belittle others in thinking that anyone or anything is better or worse, more or less than anyone else. Let's see what Tina Spalding's channelings tell us. You are blessed beings indeed. This has been one of the greatest pieces of misinformation you have been indoctrinated within your society, which is that you are separate from God and that God has abandoned you. God has set you in this world of temptation, an impossible task. He has given you free will, yet you are not allowed to use it. This is one of the most confusing teachings that has come down through the ages. You have been given free will. You have been given a guidance system that is in alignment with love, and you do have the choice. You have all been given choice. Do you feel good or do you feel bad? The trouble with the system in which you have been raised is that you have not been taught what feeling bad means. You have been taught that feeling bad, when you see something outside yourself, is seeing something outside yourself. It is not. You are seeing a reflection of your mind that has not left you, although it seems to be outside you, but it is not. It is still connected to you, and that projection, that seeming separation, is what tricks you into thinking that you can judge another and attack another and not suffer. It is the illusory world in which you all live. This idea of the world being illusory is confusing for many of you because it feels so viscerally real. This is because you have not been taught the idea of projection and you do not really understand it. So it seems to be separate from you, although it is not. And that is why your brothers and sisters are your salvation and you are their salvation, because you are one. You are literally one. There is no separation. The separation is illusory. It is a trick of the mind. Extension is your natural state, and that means you understand that to give to others, extend yourself, and show your love for the world by bringing your best to it and sharing it is your understanding demonstrated. It is your understanding that you are the world. You are the one. You are connected to all things, and the beauty and love you offer to the world will be returned 1,000-fold. Be joyful today that you have learned this lesson about projection. Be joyful that you understand that to attack anybody in your mind or in reality is the same thing, because they are in your mind even when they seem to be outside of you. I am that one you know as Jesus, and we will speak to you tomorrow. The world that we see is not the world as it is, it's the world as we are. When we see anything outside of ourselves, we are simply seeing a projection. We are seeing an image in the projector from the projector of our minds. We are seeing a world that we are making up because it is the world that we believe to be true. And the only way that we can heal the world is to choose differently, to begin to believe differently, and to begin to change the way that we think about our lives, to think about love, and to think about the safety that lies within us. I hope that you all have a wonderful day. This can be a difficult lesson, but know that as you get this, as you come to understand this more, the world will show you a much more loving picture because you will become so much more loving from within, and you will see that in your outside world. Have a great day. I'll talk to you again tomorrow. Bye.